Hi!
Welcome, Long.
Bigfala Lesen blong Bislama. Welkam. Oh, that's a preposition. Maek. Jon. Mike. After? Another way to say it, also want him.
Ah, equal no more.
Number one.
They you.
Almost another something.
He's
Straight good. So, before we start,
yes.
I know you already sat through one god-awful ad on YouTube, but today's lesson is brought to you by water.
Ooh.
Our lessons have gotten so bad that the only thing that we can do now is grab water, write it on a bottle, and say that the lesson was brought to you by it. Mostly due to Gazorb pointing out that Sintia had some bodily technical difficulties in the last lesson.
Clean up.
Or get out. Water.
Water.
Goes really well with our previous lesson sponsor,
Chinese soap.
soap. Don't use this one on your body, but this one might work.
This one goes really great with dishes.
It smells nothing like apples.
It doesn't smell like apples
No.
though.
Get smell-o-vision and you'll know.
Dude, that's like hard plastics.
Water.
I definitely try not to consume it.
Also known as water in Bislama, Wasser in German, Mul in Korean, and agua? Agua?
Yeah.
Yeah, agua in Espanol. K2, do you have anything to say about agua? Like maybe how to say it correctly?
I don't know what agua is.
How do you say water in your Espanol?
Agua.
Oh, agua. Pretty sure
No,
it's not
agua. Agua.
Agua.
Agua? How
Agua.
to say it?
It's a romantic language like French, so I can do it.
How do you say water in French? You know it, you just said it yesterday.
Oui.
K2, you look like you have something to say.
On to your
Mosquitoes, sorry.
welcome shell.
Yummy. I like kava.
I love kava.
Can drink
Drinking and spitting since 1989.
every day.
Cheers.
Small
Salute.
talk. Small talk.
Small talk time.
Small talk before you and I drink our shells.
K2 already drank hers.
As the chief of my own house, I would like to say thank you for all where you come for our lessons tonight.
Aww.
Thank you to all the mamas, the papas, of course the chiefs, the daddies.
The mamas and the papas are here? That's a great music group
Children.
from like a long time
I
ago.
know. The children, the
Continue.
teachers, and my I already said chief. And visiting chiefs, where they stay here today to teach this lesson to our guest. So,
Who is the chief of their own computer? You too can be a chief.
so you two, I'm sorry I can't pass this through to you, but you also lift up a shell for yourself. And now, we will have our drink. Small culture lesson. My kava's getting stronger as we go today.
Much stronger.
What the heck? I don't think they're stirring it good, so it's getting sinking down.
The lower we get, the heavier it gets.
Speaking of body before, kava is usually kept in a bucket.
In Vanuatu.
In Vanuatu, of course. Fiji too, they actually kind of do that, don't they?
No, they have that bowl thing.
But in a big group, they have buckets too.
No, they have that bowl thing. It's always out of that bowl thing.
I don't really know. Okay, anyway, so buckets for kava.
Real kava. Grog gets a bowl thing.
Now kava, I guess it's some of the active ingredients of it. Something about it doesn't quite dilute into the mix, so it sinks if you don't stir it good. So they say the last few shells are the ass blong bucket because it's the bottom of the bucket. And I think that's what's going on with our kava here. As we reach the end of our bucket now, it's getting stronger. Yes. It's a little more difficult to put down. So today's lesson, remember, ass
Blong.
long.
So Bislama doesn't have many prepositions.
It has a handful.
It has a handful. This one right here makes up probably 45% of all of the English prepositions that you'll ever have to deal with.
It is responsible almost, well, I don't know how to exactly even try to narrow down what this word means in one sentence right now.
No, impossible.
But I think we can start with its use as a possessive.
So, blong literally means, is the most
Derived
easiest,
from.
derived from. The easiest way to understand it from English is belong. Now, there is no apostrophe S or anything like that in this language.
Nor are there possessive pronouns.
No possessive pronouns. So you have to continue to use the same pronouns that we've already learned a long time ago, and
Yeah.
we'll just add belong. So let's say we have
So let's do a quick repeat of those pronouns.
those pronouns.
Let's do a quick review.
Okay, I'm not going to even write the English. I think
Nope.
they should already know.
You know these by now.
Me, you, him, you, me. I mean, it's quite clever. You, me means we.
Slash me fella.
Slash me follow.
This is
Inclusive,
exclusive.
Yes, you after plural, you falla. It helps show that the falla is the plural, or a way to define something as plural, because there is no real plural in this language. After me, you have what's this one?
Okay.
Oh yeah. We'll get that.
Slash hold.
Oh.
Either or. These are the same. These are different. So, if you want to say that this chalk is my chalk, it is chalk blong me.
Quite easy. Oh, look at this.
Juice blong me fella.
Yes. Juice flag blong Vanuatu. All great examples of how blong works.
In the possessive.
Possessive sense. Yes.
Board blong you me.
Board blong school. Where you mean use them.
Dot them.
Yeah.
So, blong can also mean two, as in the, what's it called?
The very sense?
No. Not even close. Not at all correct.
Two sense?
No, like to go. The, what's that verb form called?
There's verb forms.
In other languages there.
I teach computers. I don't know language very.
So, for example, I want to go to the store. I want to go to the store.
I'm very confused with this. Okay.
We're looking at to go specifically. Me want them
Want them.
blong go long store. Blong go. I want to. Me want them blong. Blong to. Me want them blow go lo store.
I could also say, yes, as true as this is, my side of the island, I rarely use it like this. I would actually just say me want some go long store, and people are very understanding of what that means. but they
That's
don't-
closer to the I wanna.
I wanna. Probably a little less formal, but
Exactly.
a little more casual.
But we're not here to teach casual.
I don't know, man. We could be.
So, keeping also in mind that this two is different than this two. This two shows direction, hence not blong. This too is more of a particle. What do you want to do? I want to go. Me wantum long go, long so.
I guess this is for all our
Linguistic
viewers.
Michael,
Yes.
next use of blong.
Possessive.
You can also say in conjunction with the two, keep on developing it. In conjunction with the to go, you can also say, like, to make a cake.
This I understand.
Like that. Blong making one cake. Okay? So, to make, blong make 'em. Okay, so if you want to explain Olsem wanum, you make 'em want something, you can tell them, you sabe tell them, you can say, blong make 'em, da 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 da, you da 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 da. Blong make 'em, to make, use of blong.
Yes.
Michael, take it away.
Okay, oops. Sorry. Just making a cake, my fingers got a little oil and then they slipped. Water would be good. God, that missed. Now there's another fun way to use blong, which is, I don't know the linguistic one of it. Let's just go by example here. John, comma, hemi, he, man, blong, comma. Meaning he's a man of kava, which means a man that he's really into it.
Blong in the case of.
Which is also really popular use.
Now, in the same sense, we can change this from the idiomatic use of man of kava.
Did you just call me an idiot?
No, I called you an idiom. Which means that you're one of a kind and can't be translated.
Oh.
John hemi man blong kava, we can also say John hemi man blong US, meaning John comes from the US. He is American.
Man of United States.
US.
Yep.
Okay? So, you blong where?
Tell him me
Sounds
now.
like-
We're gonna listen like it's Blue's Slice.
You've got mail. You blong where?
You blew away.
Okay? Now, remember, blong and blow, same something, meaning that we're going to have a joke for you later. Or fast forward. Don't do that, just stay tuned. No. So, in continuing with questions, now this is a question without a question word. Oh, I'm sorry, it has a question word. I'm stupid. My bad.
Okay.
You
Goodness, it doesn't have a question.
blong where? Where are you from?
Me.
K2, you're extra quiet this lesson. What's your
Here.
thoughts?
You belong where?
You belong where, K2? Capital.
Me blong
K2.
You belong
Miami, Florida.
Miami.
Miami.
K2, you belong Miami. What is
Florida.
that? I don't really care.
Ah.
Everyone knows.
So, Miami. Where Miami?
I mean, close up Los Water.
Close up, blow, so water, blow where?
Pacific.
Blow.
Atlantic.
Close up, blow, so water, blow Atlantic. Okay? Blong, 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 blong. Time when my father was here to visit, he expressed to me that he thought the word blong was the most important word in the language because it was used so much. That was his opinion.
I would say maybe it is because it It's so much. It clarifies so much.
Mm-hmm.
There's another word for the next lesson, which is, if
The
not
same
more
thing.
important, but less unessential.
What's a hint? What's this?
I love foreshadowing.
So, now on to our joke. Let's assume that you're at McDonald's in a country that doesn't speak Bislama, but does speak, not McDonald's, Burger King, or Happy Jacks for all Australian viewers. Good night.
Or Wendy's.
Okay. No, yeah, they do, I guess.
Oh.
So, and they lift up the receipt and they say, so, number 242.
Oh, blow me.
Oh, no, I don't want to blow you. But blow me means mine. It's claiming it.
We had a friend that got in a lot of
True
trouble.
story.
Went back home and the first thing he said at a McDonald's was "below me," and the
Real
person-
loud.
person got really mad at him. No one believes you when you say, "Oh, it's the language I know."
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
That's what we're doing here right now, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's the real joke for you guys to try to figure out. What do you call a cocaine addict? This is a pause for time to write it out. Think about it. Okay, this is man blow. Oh, excuse me. I totally asked the question incorrectly. Let's. Okay, I guess I have to write it out because I said it anyways. Man blow blow. What do you call a cocaine addict's stash? Blow, blow, man, blow, blow. Fun stuff.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Which brings us to Dear Jon.
Oh, yes, of course. It wouldn't be a lesson without a letter.
It would be like a 0.0 instead of a 0.5.
Yeah.
But luckily our producer is able to keep herself together. I don't know what this is going to say. I just want to open it up and find out.
Let's see what. Oh, of course you don't know what it says. You just opened it.
Duh.
I'll do it blow. Long.
Today's letter comes from Ross.
Hey, Ross.
What's up, Ross? Dear Jon, so I like this girl, and I want her to be woman belong me, but I don't know how to go about it. Do you have any advice? Ross. It's a really awkward letter. Mike, you're more of a ladies' man than myself. I've been out of the game for 6 years.
Damn.
Yeah, I have woman belong me. Hi, Bree. So, Mike, if you want to take this Dear Jon, I'm more than happy to pass it on and make it a Dear Mike!
I never got one before.
No, we already read it. So you
I
can-
haven't really watched beyond season 5 of Friends, so I'm not quite sure yet.
Well, do you have
But
any advice for
really,
Ross?
it would really help Ross if he weren't such a dweeb and so like possessive and had other general traits that are really unattractive.
Maybe if he didn't draw over woman blonde hems.
Oh, that
face.
could be funny, like in a way.
Face blonde, potential woman blonde hem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the episode we just watched.
yeah,
The one where they go to Las Vegas.
that one. It's actually called that.
Duh.
So, there you go, Ross. Thanks, Mike, for stepping in for that answer.
I'm really good at this segment.
Moving on to Terry Crowely.
So-
Terry Crowley.
K2,
Stop.
1 through 4.
3.
11.
1.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good.
That's a really good one.
good choice.
Man,
This word.
we could do a whole lesson on this word. Well, the first half of this word.
The word of the lesson is custom men.
custom name.
Meaning this is your custom name, which would be you did not take. Oh, you would have probably in this country. You would probably have your Christian name.
Yes, many areas give children 2 names. My part of Malakula does not.
Okay.
All of the surrounding villages also do not. However, in and around the Fate, definitely.
a
2
Christian
names.
name, but sometimes then you would have to do the ceremony, the custom to earn or to officiate. Officiate, no, to make official
Yes.
your custom name, which would be a name before Christianity reached these nations, or this nation, these islands. So, for example, we were given custom names in training. Do we dare share?
I'll share.
Custom name
Sure.
Lomi, Amiya, Kalnase,
Meaning? Man blow.
Man blow.
Nesse.
Well, I don't remember recall right now. I feel really bad, but that's a year ago from now. I haven't ever used it because no one uses these custom names here.
I know Kolontas was man blow water.
Yeah, I know. He was really good at that. That was easy.
Kirk. And Robert.
Hey,
Hey,
happy
Robert.
birthday, Kirk.
Happy birthday, Kirk. Insider.
I remember.
Mine was Kalfau, which literally meant new man. Man being Kal, foul being new one.
Custom name below you. We won them.
Kalfau.
Kalfau.
Kalfau. Okay. I had a host mother in a different village named Tofau, meaning new woman. And when my woman blong me came for a visit, they gave her the custom name Leifau, also meaning new woman.
Straight.
So we're just a big fat family of fowls.
Or toes.
Or lays. We're all fowls.
Straight. Well, that ends.
K2, what was your custom name?
Lay my seed.
Do you know what it means?
I've never heard that one before.
Never heard that either.
Whoa.
However, wait, real quick. Kalfau was my grandfather's name and was given to me not because I was new, but because they actually wanted to bestow a meaningful name on me. So, you don't know.
No. My original name was Dinah, and then
Diana, like the princess?
Dinah,
So
and
like
then
Dinah
they
won't you
decided
blow,
that's not a custom
Dinah won't you
name,
blow,
so your name is
Dinah
now
won't
Lay
you
my
blow,
seed.
Lynn Lycee.
Dinah won't you blow,
Don't
Dinah
know
won't
what
you blow, Dinah
I
won't
never
you blow.
asked.
No idea what you're singing. So let's go for all our French viewers and make them Lafayette, or apparently tire. So, you, me, go drink. Oh shit, I did this one.
Yeah, you already did that one. Should I move on?
Let's move on to.
A different topic. Let's go to main drink.
Ooh, is a question.
Oh.
You want some drink one very good one right there. Quest se coup to vex Boyer.
Boyery or Boyer?
Boyer. I'm pretty sure they have
Boyer.
silent E's in French.
That's a big assumption. Europe says a lot of all of the letters that are written. German, it's every letter.
I am
No
the
exception.
This is my segment.
France is a
this
border
is
on
my segment,
German.
and I'm the expert on it. You know German. German's so different. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Hope you learned some fun stuff. We'll
Blong.
continue next week with
Blong make them
Long.
say
With long.
language solidly you come on top.
Language below you by good.
Allez, tata.